When your love reached the hurt I never spoke about. You healed the pain I never named, the hurt I never let myself feel. Lord, I carried quiet memories in the corners of my chest, moments I tried hard to bury, wounds I never once confessed. I learned to smile through heartbreak, learned to hide what broke me down. But your love stepped into silence and met me on that ground. You didn't force my heart to open, you didn't rush my soul to speak. You just stayed with me in shadows till my courage found its feet. When your love reached the hurt I never spoke about, the pain I hid so deeply, the fears I drowned in doubt, the tears I swallowed quietly, the wounds I shut you out. Lord, your love reached the hurt I never spoke about, and you healed the places time refused to work out. I've carried silent trembling, I've held fear I never named, I've walked through storms in silence, thinking I should hide my shame. But you saw beneath the surface, saw the truth behind the grin, and you whispered, let me touch it, let my healing enter in. You didn't shame me for the weakness, you didn't judge the way I broke. You just held me in the quiet till my heart began to hope. When your love reached the hurt I never spoke about, the pain I hid so deeply, the fears I drowned in doubt, the tears I swallowed quietly, the wounds I shut you out. Lord, your love reached the hurt I never spoke about, and you healed the places time refused to work out. There were wounds I didn't have the language for, pain I carried so long it became part of my breathing. I didn't talk about it, I didn't trust it, I didn't even know how to feel it. But you saw it, you felt it, you knew the weight I was pretending wasn't there. And you didn't expose me to shame me, you exposed me to heal me. You reached into the memories I tried to forget. You touched the wounds I didn't want to name. You held the tears I didn't know how to cry. And you whispered, I can heal what you're afraid to feel. Lord, your love didn't stop at the surface. Your love didn't stop at the smile. Your love didn't stop at the version of me I showed the world. Your love reached the hurt I never spoke about, and called it worthy of healing. You brought light to my darkest days. You spoke peace where fear once stayed. You made beauty from my pain. You held me close till I could stand. You wrote hope with gentle hands. You reminded me who I am, a child restored again. When your love reached the hurt I never spoke about, and you healed the places time refused to work out. You didn't wait for my honesty. You loved me into it. You stayed with the broken me I tried to hide. You didn't love the mask I wore. You loved the me beneath it. Lord, I carried hidden pieces in the corners of my soul, parts of me that felt too fragile, parts I thought you'd never hold. I learned to smile through heartbreak, learned to stand when I was weak, but your love stepped into silence and found the truth I couldn't speak. You didn't turn away from hurting. You didn't flinch at all my scars. You just stayed with me in shadows till I saw who you are. You stayed with the broken me I tried to hide, the part of me that trembled, the part I kept inside, the wounds I carry quietly, the tears I never cried. Lord, you stayed with the broken me I tried to hide, and you held the pieces time left scattered by my side. I've walked through silent seasons where my hope felt thin and worn, where the weight of old rejection made me feel unloved, undone, torn. But you saw beneath the surface, saw the truth behind the grin, and you whispered, let me hold you, let my healing enter in. You didn't shame me for collapsing. You didn't judge the way I broke. You just held me in the quiet till my heart began to hope. You stayed with the broken me I tried to hide, the part of me that trembled, the part I kept inside, the wounds I carry quietly, the tears I never cried. Lord, you stayed with the broken me I tried to hide, and you held the pieces time left scattered by my side. There were parts of me I didn't want anyone to see, parts shaped by old wounds, old disappointments, old fears, parts I thought were too messy, too complicated, too broken to ever be loved. So I hid them behind strength, behind silence, behind a smile that didn't match my soul. But you You didn't fall in love with the version I performed. You loved the version I protected, the version I avoided, the version I thought was unworthy. You stepped into the room where my brokenness lived. You sat with the pain I didn't know how to name. You held the tears I didn't know how to release. And you whispered, I'm not leaving. Lord,
your love didn't wait for me to be whole.
Your love
didn't wait for me to be here.
Your love
didn't wait for me to be strong.
Your love stayed with the broken me. I tried so hard to hide. You brought light to my darkest days. You spoke peace where fear once stayed. You made beauty from my pain. You held me close till I could stand. You wrote hope with gentle hands. You reminded me who I am, a child restored again. You stayed with the broken me. I tried to hide the part of me that trembled, the part I kept inside, the wounds I carried quietly, the tears I never cried. Lord, you stayed with the broken me. I tried to hide, and you held the pieces time left scattered by my side. You didn't wait for the best of me. You stayed with the real me. Your love found the wound I thought time would heal. I thought time would fix it, but your love reached deeper. Lord, I carried quiet heartbreak in the corners of my chest, wounds I tried to leave behind me, pain I never once confessed. I told myself that time would mend it, told my heart to just move on, but the ache stayed in the shadows long after the moment was gone. You didn't rush me through the hurting. You didn't ask me to be strong. You just stepped into the silence where that wound had lived so long. Your love found the wound I thought time would heal, the ache I buried deeply, the pain I tried to seal, the tears I swallowed quietly, pretending they weren't real. Lord, your love found the wound I thought time would heal, and you touched the place I never thought would feel. Your love found the wound I thought time would heal. I've walked through years of numbness, learned to function through the ache, learned to smile through disappointment, learned to bend but never break. But you saw beneath the surface, saw the truth behind the grin, and you whispered, let me hold it, let my healing enter in. You didn't shame me for the weakness, you didn't judge the way I broke. You just stayed with me in silence till my heart began to hope. Your love found the wound I thought time would heal, the ache I buried deeply, the pain I tried to seal, the tears I swallowed quietly, pretending they weren't real. Lord, your love found the wound I thought time would heal, and you touched the place I never thought would feel. Your love found the wound I thought time would heal. There are wounds that time doesn't touch, wounds that settle deep, quietly shaping the way we breathe, the way we trust, the way we love. I told myself I was over it, I told myself I was fine, I told myself the past was the past. But the truth is, some wounds don't fade with time, they just learn how to hide. But you didn't settle for the version of me that pretended to be healed. You reached for the version of me that was still hurting. You stepped into the memory I tried to forget. You touched the pain I didn't want to feel. You held the tears I didn't know how to release. And you whispered, time couldn't heal this, but my love can. Lord, your love didn't wait for the wound to close. Your love didn't wait for me to be whole. Your love didn't wait for me to be ready. Your love found the wound I thought time would heal, and healed it with your presence. You healed the wounds I hid away. You brought light to my darkest days. You spoke peace where fear once stayed. You made beauty from my pain. You held me close till I could stand. You wrote hope with gentle hands. You reminded me who I am, a child restored again. Your love found the wound I thought time would heal, the ache I buried deeply, the pain I tried to seal, the tears I swallowed quietly, pretending they weren't real. Lord, your love found the wound I thought time would heal, and you touched the place I never thought would feel. Your love found the wound I thought time would heal. Time didn't fix it, your love did. You didn't turn away from the parts of me I tried to hide. You loved them first. Lord, I've carried quiet failures in the corners of my mind, places where I felt too broken, places I thought you'd never find. I learned to hide my weakness, learned to bury all my shame, but your love reached past my hiding and called me by my name. You didn't flinch at all my damage, you didn't step back from my scars. You just held the pieces gently till I saw who you are. You loved the parts of me I thought were unlovable, the pieces I buried deep, the wounds I felt were untouchable, the fears I carried quietly, the lies I thought were true. Lord, you love the parts of me I thought were unlovable, and you taught my heart to see what you already knew. I walked through years of doubting, thinking I was not enough, thinking love was something fragile, something I could never trust. But you saw beneath the surface, saw the truth behind the grin, and you whispered, let me show you where my healing can begin. You didn't shame me for the hurting, you didn't judge the way I broke. You just stayed with me in silence till my heart began to hope. You loved the parts of me I thought were unlovable, the pieces I buried deep, the wounds I felt were untouchable, the fears I carried quietly, the lies I thought were true. Lord, you love the parts of me I thought were unlovable, and you taught my heart to see what you already knew. There were parts of me I didn't want anyone to see, parts shaped by old wounds, old voices, old disappointments, parts I thought were too messy, too broken, too complicated to ever be loved. But you didn't turn away, you didn't flinch, you didn't hesitate, you stepped closer. You touched the insecurities I tried to hide, you held the shame I carried for years, you reached into the places I thought were beyond repair, and you whispered, these parts are still mine. Lord, your love didn't wait for me to be whole. Your love didn't wait for me to be worth. Your love didn't wait for me to be healed. Your love embraced the parts of me I thought no one could ever want. You healed the wounds I hid away. You brought light to my darkest days. You spoke peace where fear once stayed. You made beauty from my pain. You held me close till I could stand. You wrote hope with gentle hands. You reminded me who I am, a child restored again. I thought were unlovable, the pieces I untouchable. The fears I carry quietly, the lies I thought were true. Lord, you love the parts of me I thought were unlovable, and you taught my heart to see what you already knew. You didn't just love the best of me, you loved the broken me too. You didn't wait for me to be honest. You held the truth I was scared to touch. Lord, I carried hidden heartache in the corners of my chest, places where the pain was heavy, places I never confessed. I learned to smile through disappointment, learned to bury what was real. But your love reached past my silence to the things I couldn't feel. You didn't rush me to be open, you didn't push my heart to speak. You just stayed with me in shadows till my courage found its feet. It was the love that held what I was afraid to feel, the hurt I hid so deeply, the wounds I kept concealed, the tears I swallowed quietly, the pain I called unreal. Lord, your love held what I was afraid to feel. You touched the places time refused to heal. Lord, your love held what I was afraid to feel. I've carried quiet trembling, I've held fear I'd never named. I've walked through storms in silence, thinking I should hide my shame. But you saw beneath the surface, saw the truth behind the grin, and you whispered, let me hold it, let my healing enter in. You didn't shame me for the weakness, you didn't judge the way I broke. You just held me in the quiet till my heart could breathe again. It was the love that held what I was afraid to feel, the hurt I hid so deeply, the wounds I kept concealed, the tears I swallowed quietly, the pain I called unreal. Lord, your love held what I was afraid to feel. You touched the places time refused to heal. Lord, your love held what I was afraid to feel. There were feelings I didn't know how to face, emotions I buried because I didn't feel safe enough to feel them. But you didn't turn away from the parts of me I kept hidden. You didn't flinch at the damage, you didn't step back from the pain. You stepped closer, you held the tears I didn't know how to cry. You held the memories I didn't want to revisit. You held the fear I didn't want to admit. And you whispered, I can carry what you're scared to touch. Lord, gentle hands. You reminded me who I am, a child restored again. It was the love I was afraid to feel. The hurt I hid so deep, the hurt I hid so deeply. The wounds I kept concealed. The tears I swallowed quietly. The pain I called unreal. Lord, your love held what I was afraid to feel. You touched the places time refused to heal. Lord, your love held what I was afraid to feel. You didn't just see my pain, you held it for me. You loved me past the hurt I thought would win. What I thought would break me, you loved me right through it. Lord, I've walked through heavy seasons where the pain felt like a chain, where the memories of heartbreak kept repeating in my brain. I tried to fight the shadows, tried to stand when I was weak, but your love kept reaching deeper to the wounds I couldn't speak. You didn't rush me through the hurting, you didn't ask me to pretend. You just stayed with me in silence till my heart could breathe again. You loved me past the hurt I thought would win, past the battles in my chest, past the breaking deep within, past the nights I told myself I'd never rise again. Lord, you love me past the hurt I thought would win. You held me through the storm I carried in. Lord, you love me past the hurt I thought would win. I've carried quiet heartbreaks, I've held pain I never named. I've tried to smile through disappointment, tried to hide the quiet shame. But you saw beneath the surface, saw the truth behind the grin. And you whispered, let me heal it, let my mercy enter in. You didn't shame me for collapsing, you didn't judge the way I felt. You just met me in the ruins till my soul could rise again. You loved me past the hurt I thought would win, past the battles in my chest, past the breaking deep within, past the nights I told myself I'd never rise again. Lord, you love me past the hurt I thought would win. You held me through the storm I carried in. Lord, you love me past the hurt I thought would win. There were moments when I thought the pain had the final say, Moments when the hurt felt louder than every prayer I tried to pray. I thought the heartbreak would win. I thought the memories would win. I thought the fear would win. But you stepped into the places I didn't want to revisit. You touched the wounds I didn't want to feel. You held the tears I didn't want to cry. And you whispered, this hurt won't have the last word. My love will. Lord, your love didn't just comfort me,
It carried me,
it didn't just soothe me,
it strengthened me,
it didn't just reach me.
it rescued me.
Your love walked into the battle I thought I'd already lost and won it for me. You healed the wounds I hid away. You brought light to my darkest days. You spoke peace where fear once stayed. You made beauty from my pain. You held me close till I could stand. You wrote hope with gentle hands. You reminded me who I am, a child restored again. You love me past the hurt I thought would win, past the breaking in my soul, past the weight I carried in, past the nights I whispered, Lord, I can't begin again. Lord, you love me past the hurt I thought would win. You held me through the storm I carried in. Lord, you love me past the hurt I thought would win. Your love didn't just meet my pain, it moved me beyond it. You love me past the hurt I thought would win, what I thought would break me. You love me right through it. Lord, I've walked through heavy seasons where the pain felt like a chain, where the memories of heartbreak kept repeating in my brain. I tried to fight the shadows, tried to stand when I was weak, but your love kept reaching deeper to the wounds I couldn't speak. You didn't rush me through the hurting, you didn't ask me to pretend. You just stayed with me in silence till my heart could breathe again. You loved me past the hurt I thought would win, past the battles in my chest, past the breaking deep within, past the nights I told myself I'd never rise again. Lord, you love me past the hurt I thought would win. You held me through the storm I carried in. Lord, you love me past the hurt I thought would win. win. I've carried quiet heartbreaks, I've held pain I never named. I've tried to smile through disappointment, tried to hide the quiet shame. But you saw beneath the surface, saw the truth behind the grin. And you whispered, let me heal it, let my mercy enter in. You didn't shame me for collapsing, you didn't judge the way I felt. You just met me in the ruins till my soul could rise again. You loved me past the hurt I thought would win, past the battles in my chest, past the breaking deep within, past the nights I told myself I'd never rise again. Lord, you love me past the hurt I thought would win. You held me through the storm I carried in. Lord, you love me past the hurt I thought would win. There were moments when I thought the pain had the final say, moments when the hurt felt louder than every prayer I tried to pray. I thought the heartbreak would win, I thought the memories would win, I thought the fear would win. But you stepped into the places I didn't want to revisit. You touched the wounds I didn't want to feel. You held the tears I didn't want to cry. And you whispered, this hurt won't have the last word, my love will. Lord, your love didn't just comfort me, it carried me. It didn't just soothe me, it strengthened me. It didn't just reach me, it rescued me. Your love walked into the battle I thought I'd already lost and wanted for me. You healed the wounds I hid away. You brought light to my darkest days. You spoke peace where fear once stayed. You made beauty from my pain. You held me close till I could stand. You wrote hope with gentle hands. You reminded me who I am, a child restored again. You love me past the hurt I thought would win, past the breaking in my soul, past the weight I carried in, past the nights I whispered, Lord, I can't begin again. Lord, you love me past the hurt I thought would win. You held me through the storm I carried in. Lord, you love me past the hurt I thought would win. Your love didn't just meet my pain, it moved me beyond it. Your love still reaches the broken in me, even the parts I don't show. your love still knows how to find. Lord, I've carried hidden heartache in the corners of my chest, places where the pain still lingers, places I've never confessed. But even in the shadows, where my deepest wounds still bleed, your love keeps reaching gently to the broken parts of me. You don't wait for me to open, you don't rush me to be whole. You just meet me in the hurting till your peace restores my soul. Your love still reaches the broken in me, the pieces I buried, the pain I can't see, the wounds I've carried quietly. Lord, your love still reaches the broken in me. You touch the places I thought were too deep. Lord, your love still reaches the broken in me. Learn to smile through disappointment, learn to stand when I'm not strong, learn to hide the quiet trembling I've been carrying so long. But you see beneath the surface, see the truth behind the grin, and you whisper, let me heal it, let my mercy enter in. You don't shame me for the weakness, you don't judge the way I break. You just hold me in the silence till my heart begins to wake. Your love still reaches the broken in me, the pieces I buried, the pain I can't see, the wounds I've carried quietly. Lord, your love still reaches the broken in me. You touch the places I thought were too deep. Lord, your love still reaches the broken in me. There are parts of me I don't talk about, parts I've learned to hide, because the world didn't know what to do with that kind of broken. But you never turned away, you never flinched at the damage, you never stepped back from the pain. You stepped closer, you reached into the places I thought were too shattered to touch. You reached into the memories I tried to forget. You reached into the wounds I didn't have the courage to name. And you whispered, I can heal what you're afraid to feel. Lord, your love doesn't stop at the surface, it doesn't stop at the smile, it doesn't stop at the version of me I show the world. Your love keeps reaching into the broken in me and calling it worthy of healing. You healed the wounds I hid away, you brought light to my dark darkest day. You spoke peace where fear once stayed. You made beauty from my pain. You held me close till I could stand. You wrote hope with gentle hands. You reminded me who I am, a child restored again. The pieces I bury, the pain I can't see, the wounds I've carried quietly. Lord, your love still reaches the broken in me. You touch the places I thought were too deep. Lord, your love still reaches the broken in me. You don't just see my brokenness, you reach for it. When your love became my safe place, I didn't know safety until your love taught my heart how to breathe again. Lord, I've walked through heavy seasons where my heart felt worn and thin, where the storms around my spirit made it hard to let you in. But even in my trembling, when my hope was losing light, your love wrapped round my weary soul and held me through the night. You didn't rush me to be stronger, you didn't ask me to pretend. You just opened up your presence and let my brokenness begin to mend. That's when your love became my safe place, where the fear inside me finally lost its chase, where the wounds I carried met your gentle grace. Lord, your love became my safe place. You held me close when I had no strength to face. Lord, your love became my safe place. I've carried quiet heartbreaks, I've held pain I never named. I've tried to smile through disappointment, tried to hide the quiet shame. But you saw beneath the surface, saw the truth behind the grin, and you whispered, let me hold you, let my healing begin. You didn't judge the way I faltered, you didn't turn your face away. You just stayed with me in silence till the fear began to fade. That's when your love became my safe place, where the fear inside me finally lost its chase, where the wounds I carried met your gentle grace. Lord, your love became my safe place. You held me close when I had no strength to face. Lord, your love became my safe place. There were moments when I didn't feel safe anywhere. Not in my thoughts, not in my memories, not in the places I used to run to. But you didn't ask me to be brave. You didn't ask me to be whole. You didn't ask me to be anything but honest. And even when I couldn't speak the truth, you heard it, you felt it, you saw the trembling in my spirit. I tried so hard to hide, and you whispered, "Come here, let my love be the place you rest." Lord, your love didn't just comfort me,
It covered me,
it didn't just soothe me,
it sheltered me,
it didn't just touch me, it held me. Your love became the one place where my heart could fall apart and still be safe. To my darkest days,
you spoke peace where fear once stayed.
you made beauty from my pain.
You held me close till I could stand.
You wrote hope with gentle hands.
You
reminded me who I am, a child restored again. That's when your love
became my safe place,
where the fear inside me
finally lost its chase,
where the wounds I carried met your gentle grace.
Lord, your love became my safe place.
You held me close when I had no strength to face. Lord, your love became my safe place. Your love didn't just find me, it sheltered me. Lord, meet me in the pieces. I don't have much to bring you, but what's left of me still needs you. Lord, I've tried to hold together what was falling in my hands. Tried to stand on shaky ground, tried to be the one who stands. But the weight became too heavy, and the cracks began to show, and the pieces of my heart fell in places only you could go. You didn't ask me to be stronger, you didn't rush me to be whole. You just whispered, let me meet you in the breaking of your soul. Lord, meet me in the pieces, in the parts I can't repair, in the wounds I've tried to cover, in the hurt I didn't share. When I'm scattered on the floor and I don't know what's worth keeping, Lord, meet me in the pieces where my heart has quietly been bleeding. I've carried silent heartbreaks, I've held pain I never named. I've tried to smile through disappointment, tried to hide the quiet shame. But you see the broken fragments see the truth behind the grin. And you whisper, let me hold them, let my healing begin. You didn't shame me for collapsing, you didn't judge the way I felt. You just met me in the ruins till my heart could breathe again. Lord, meet me in the pieces, in the parts I can't repair, in the wounds I've tried to cover, in the hurt I didn't share. When I'm scattered on the floor and I don't know what's worth keeping, Lord, meet me in the pieces where my heart has quietly been bleeding. There are moments when life breaks you in ways you don't have the language to explain. Moments when the strength you used to lean on just disappears, and all you're left with are the pieces, the fragments, the parts of you don't want anyone to see. But you don't step back from the brokenness, you step into it. You kneel in the mess with me. You gather what I dropped, you hold what I can't, you touch what I'm afraid to feel, and you whisper, I can rebuild what life tried to destroy. Lord, you don't wait for me to be whole before you call me yours. You meet me
in the pieces,
in the quiet,
in the ruins,
in the truth I try to hide, and you make beauty out of what I thought was beyond repair. You healed the wounds I hid away. You brought light to my darkest days. You spoke peace where fear once stayed. You made beauty from my pain. You held me close till I could stand. You wrote hope with gentle hands. You reminded me who I am, a child restored again. Lord, meet me in the pieces, in the parts I can't repair, in the wounds I've tried to cover, in the hurt I didn't share. When I'm scattered on the floor and I don't know what's worth keeping, Lord, meet me in the pieces where my heart has quietly been bleeding. You don't wait for me to be whole. You meet me where I broke. Hmm.